Welcome back gamers to another JGM Gaming video. In today's video I'll show you the complete guide to completing the hardcore WoW achievement Bloodbath for Alliance players. I've already made the Horde version of this, so check that out on my channel if you are a Horde player. And you can get the Bloodbath achievement by completing the hardcore challenge without at any point completing a quest, and that's with no exceptions. So you can't even complete class quests here. If you find this video useful, please do subscribe to the channel, and with that said, let's get straight into it. So to begin with, this part is very easy. You're just going to grind your particular race's starting zone mobs until you hit level 6. Now for humans between levels 6 and 10, I recommend going to the Fargo Deep Mine and killing the kobolds there. It's close to Goldshire for easy resupplying, and these mobs will drop plenty of cloth for you. Just be careful if you are going inside the cave, as cave's bad. For Dwarves and Gnomes between 6 and 10, I recommend killing the beasts and yetis around Karanos, as at this level there isn't a particularly good option in this area for getting cloth. And for the Night Elves from 6 to 10, you can kill the Grolls here or the Gnarl Pine Furbolgs. From 10 to 14 for humans, you can of course kill the Gnoll enemies all around the area that Hogger spawns. For 10 to 14 for Dwarves and Gnomes, you have the excellent choice of Goldbowl Quarry and killing all the trogs around there, and this is the earliest stage, I believe, where you'll be able to get cloth. And for the Night Elves from 10 to 14, you can kill the Furbolgs at Gnarlpine Hold. Now that you're level 14, I would recommend leaving your race's starting zones and making your way over to Westfall. There's such an abundance of enemies here that it just makes sense to come here. I would recommend killing the sand crawlers along the shoreline until you reach level 17. At level 17 you can move further down the coastline and continue to kill the higher level crabs here, or if you want some humanoid enemies, then you can start killing the murlocs a little further down. Stay here until you hit level 20. At level 20, the beasts in Northern Duskwood are a solid source of XP and trash vendor loot. Darkshire is nearby for a fast Hearthstone and resupplying point. You'll want to grind these mobs until you hit level 23. At level 23, head over to the Tranquil Gardens Cemetery and grind the undead mobs there until you hit 26. From 26 to 29, kill the Skeletal Horrors and Skeletal Fiends at Raven Hill. At 29, head to Mistmantle Manor and kill the ghouls there until you reach level 33. From 33 to 37, I would recommend killing the beasts around Refuge Point in Arathi Highlands. And also you can kill the ogres at Boulder Gore. You can then get the boat over to Theramore and kill the raptors in the northern part of Dustwallow Marsh. Kill these until you hit level 40. You should have earned enough gold at this point to get your level 40 mount. At level 40, this becomes quite similar to the Horde guide, as we share a few of the same towns from this point onwards. At 40, head to Feralas, where you can grind the wolves and Naga around Feathermoon Stronghold until you hit 42. At 42, make your way to Gadgetzan in Tanaris and grind the Wastewater Bandits. The turtles on the coast also drop some nice vendor trash, so they can be a great source of additional gold if you need it. I would recommend staying here until you hit 45. At 45, you can continue to grind these mobs if you like, or if you're feeling a little riskier, head on over to the South Sea Pirate Cove. Carry on killing these until you hit 47. When you're level 47, I recommend going back to Feralas and killing the Freyfeather Stagwings, and you can also hit up the Yeti Cave or the Gordoni Ogres, although they're a little lower in level. Kill these mobs until level 50. At 50, you can kill the Northspring Harpies at the ruins of Ravenwind in Feralas, or the Dunewall Ogres in Tanaris if you want something a little easier. At 51, the Spitelash Naga in Azura are an excellent farm, and essentially the further east you go, the higher level they get. You also have a chance to get golden pearls from the clams that they drop. You could stay here until level 60 and grind the various levels of Naga here if you wanted, however I like to grind them until about level 56. At level 56, I would then recommend finishing off on the Ice Thistle Yetis in Winterspring. Everlook's just a stone's throw away for easy vendoring, resupplying and a Hearthstone point. And with that, congratulations on reaching level 60 in Hardcore WoW and unlocking the prestigious Bloodbath achievement. Now it's time to go outside. Hope you found this guide useful. I'll catch you in the next one.